Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to show you how to get the illusion of a full set by using press-ons. In this video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to apply your press-ons and get salon results and long-lasting results. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so in this video I am going to show you how to apply press-ons like a pro. Okay, I'm going to show you how to put these on so that they will last until you're able to get to the salon again. So we're starting with freshly manicured nails. You can refer to my last video. I showed you all these steps to restoring the health back into your nails once you soak off your acrylics. So that's what we're starting with her. We are going to be using our NBK Kare-Kits. Pretty much everything that comes in this kit we'll be using in this video, almost. So we'll need the nail file. We will need the orange stick. We're going to be using our nail brush, our hand cream, and our nail clippers. We're also going to be using our NBK Cuticle oil, nail glue, some nail polish remover, and some cotton, and our 24 karat hand sanitizing spray. We're going to start off with that. So we're starting off with nice clean hands. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take our nail polish remover and take off any polish that might be on your nails. I only have on a top coat, but still that needs to be removed. You want to start off with clean nails. Then we're going to go in with our clippers. We're going to take off any excess length that we have as slow as you can without hurting yourself. Go ahead and take off all that excess nail. Then we're going to go ahead and take our orange stick and push back our cuticles. This step is crucial when applying press-ons because you want to give yourself room for that tip to go nice and tight in that groove. Also, if you skipped out on the manicure, you definitely want to do this part because you need to push away all that dead skin and excess cuticle. If you're finding that you do have a lot of excess, you probably do want to go back and look at that manicure video to make sure that you're getting rid of all of that before you put your press-ons, just so that you can get the longest wear out of them. Now we're going to go ahead and just round off our nails. And I find that a round of free edge makes for a tighter fit with the press on, so you want to go round it. You don't really want to square up your nails. Go ahead and round them. Take off any free edge that you have, really. And then we're going to go ahead and give our natural nail a nice light buff and a light edge. We're taking the shine off of our nails. That's what we're doing here. So you don't want to be too aggressive. We're just giving it a light buff, a light edge to take that shine off. Once you've went ahead and etched all of your nails and gotten rid of that free edge, you want to go ahead and take your brush and buff off any dust and dehydrate the nail bed. I dipped my brush in some acetone so that the nail bed can be nice and dehydrated. We're going in with our pack. Discard of that glue and go ahead and use your NBK nail glue. I find that a lot of times the glue that comes with these press-ons can be pretty dried out. So I usually don't even bother with it. I go for a better quality glue. So now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and open up our package and let's get started. So to start, you want to go ahead and find the right sizing for all of your nails. You will find on the back of the tip, there will be a number engraved right at the very tip, a small little number engraved, and that's going to let you know what size nail you are using. So once you find the number that fits, you can go ahead and take out 2 of those so that you don't have to do the sizing process all over again for the other hand. Now, when choosing the right size, you want to make sure you have a nice precise fit. You don't want it to be too big where it's hanging over your hanging past your nail and onto your skin. You don't want to have it too small where you see part of your nail exposed. I'm going to show you an example right now. So suppose I took this nail that's very obviously too small, right? I'm going to show you up close. You can see how my nail is exposed. You don't want that. You can see my side walls, they're very clearly exposed. That shows that that nail is obviously too small. You don't want that. Your nails are not going to last. They will pop off if you don't have the right sizing. And here's an example of what it looks like when a nail is too big. So that's obviously way too big. We don't want that. We want to find a nail that fits perfect, nice and snug, like so. Alright, so now that we've learned how to size correctly, you can go ahead and do that for all of your fingers. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. So sometimes you find one that's almost perfect but not quite. But if you go up a size, it will be too big. If you go down a size, it's too small. So what you want to do is go ahead and get that nail that's almost just right, and maybe just a little too big for you. You can go ahead and customize it to the size of your actual nail. So you see me, I took this nail, it was hanging off just a little bit too big, So what I'm going to do is take off that excess. Now I'm going in a little bit at a time, and then I'm gonna put it to my nail to see how it's fitting. Don't want to take off too much and make it too small, so you go in just a little bit at a time to make it fit. My cuticle area is more on the rounded side. These nails are more square at the cuticle area. So that's another reason why it wasn't fitting as much. The shape is not the same like my nail. So what I'm doing is customizing it to make it the same shape and fit as my nail. So that's a neat little trick that you can apply if you don't find a size that's as precise as you like. So now I'm going to go ahead and size up the rest. Now that I found the right sizing for all of my nails, I'm going to go ahead and place out my nails nice and neat. I have my glue ready and put everything else aside. This way now it's just a smooth process for the press-on application. So you go ahead and put just a little bit, don't do too much, the glue will spread. So just a little dab. And I'm just placing that little pile of glue right where the nail will meet my cuticle. See here, placement. Check for your placement, make sure that it's centered, and then you can go ahead and apply just a tad bit of pressure to let that stick. Now if you find that you got glue, a little bit of excess, you can go ahead and take your orange stick and wipe that away. And go ahead and just repeat the process. Continue the application. Put just a dab of glue right at the base of the nail. We're not covering the entire nail in glue. We're doing it just at that point that's going to meet our cuticle area. And notice I'm tucking it right up underneath my cuticle. Remember, we pushed our cuticles back to make room for this. Checking the side walls to make sure that we have our nails centered. You don't want to put it too far to one side and then your side walls exposed on one side. That's how you know that your nail's not centered. So before you press down, you want to make sure that it's positioned correctly and not crooked. Once it's positioned correctly, you can go ahead and apply pressure. You want to hold the nail in place for about 15 to 30 seconds. You would actually feel it. You'll feel the nail start to adhere to your actual nail. You'll feel it get tight, and that's how you know that the glue is activated. Good stuff. Look at us. Woo! Full set right at him, right? So now you want to go ahead and take your file and customize them the way that you like. If you notice when you first put on your tips, they have that small little tip right at the free edge. You want to go ahead and file that away. And also, if you're finding that they're too long for you and you want to adjust the length, you can get your clippers and clip them down or file them down to the length that you like. like a nice sharp square nail, so I'm going in and customizing it just a tad, going for that nice coffin shape. Good stuff. I'm getting that nice coffin shape going, squaring them up to make them nice and sharp, make them look fresh. This is the magic, guys. You don't want to just put on your press-ons and go. You want to make sure that they're nice and flush to your nails. Shape them how you like. This is the magic. This is what's going to give that fresh full set sort of look. You can see them coming to life. Now you want to go ahead with your hand cream, moisturize at that finishing touch, rub that right in. Once you've done that, you're going to go in with your cuticle oil and apply that. Alright guys, and there you have it. Go ahead and rub your cuticle oil right in. Rejuvenate those cuticles. And there you have it. Fresh. Like we came fresh out of the salon. And this should hold you overnight. They'll last you a good 2 to 3 weeks until you're able to get back into the salon. Alright guys, thanks for watching.